Greetings from Cyber Circuits. Gold Technologies LLC, streaming organization here. This is my first time getting involved with Elite Dangerous streaming. So welcome. This is the first video. So as I work through all of the streaming challenges, we'll move forward. Great to meet you, and let's get started. So I'm located right here at the rescue ship Cornwallis. I can go into some details here, but I'm super stoked to see Elite Dangerous. Has some cool upcoming events. As far as the Thargoid invasion is coming to a close fairly quickly. I've only been playing for the last year, so I really haven't had the opportunity to, get in there and fight some Thargoids. But, long term, it looks like Elite Dangerous is going to take this game to allow folks to have some more flexibility and control over what they do in the game. So I am just going to get started here, and let me just get to a low-res site here and try to do some pew-pew to get started. So the whole goal is to get on here and start streaming. Right now I'm currently in a Fer-de-Lance. I'm at one of the anti-Xeno rescue super mega ships here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so here I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna filter this out, I'm gonna go to signal sources, and I am gonna go find myself a signal source or a point of interest. So we have a resource extraction site that is actually right here on the other side of the orbital body that I'm on, which is actually a huge gas giant. Look how beautiful this is, right? So I'm going to take her in this way. I'm going to speed her up. I'm going to flip her over so that I can get some sort of approach in there without overshooting here. She's still on the other side. So, like I said, I was super stoked about the open world where people can get together and build their own stations and environments and colonization. I'm not exactly I haven't read too much about it yet, but I do intend in my next episode to kind of go over that. I am going to create a wing and a squadron of folks. Anybody that wants to join, become subscribers, wants something to do on the weekend for a couple hours, get together. And then try to maybe explore how we can go build ourselves a place in space here. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how that goes. Meanwhile, the boring part here in Elite Dangerous sometimes is the travel. Right now, I'm kind of overly cautious. Some people are super efficient and can get in here much quicker, but this is on the same orbital body here, so I am fighting a lot of things in physics, like gravity, as well as not crashing into the belt itself or the planet. So, with that said, super stoked to have anybody here who has an opportunity to see this. Elite Dangerous is one of the coolest space sims that I've ever played. Considering how many years ago Elite Dangerous actually began its its journey into this video game world, Elite Dangerous has captivated so many people. The first time I put a VR headset on in this game and I started flying around, I was absolutely immersed in the most exhilarating thing I have ever done outside of real type of environment. So everything about this game is absolutely phenomenal. So as I move in closer here, I'm going to tell you that this one is not an easy X-Source extraction site because it is in the shadows. It's on the dark side, so my stream, I should have actually picked something brighter for you. So when we go in here, there's going to be asteroids that I can't see, so I'm going to be fighting not hitting asteroids as well as finding my targets here. But I'm going to defer to Lance. I'm fairly confident in this ship here. I have some gimbaled weapons, so I can spend a lot of time just, finding my targets rather than actually have to try to align and pew-pew them. So there's a lot of cool stuff, in here, but here we go. Looks like we're in some dark world here as we go into this resource extraction site in the dark side of the planet. Let's see what she looks like when we get in here. I got my hand ready on the jump button. I should, thinking, how can I be more efficient here? I'm just gonna do it how I like it. Alright, I'm in. Alright, so first thing in, let's go check for some targets and let's find some wanted. Alright, where are the asteroids here? Usually, they pop right up, so let's try something here. Let's go to...
Scan detected.
The ship here, and let's see if night vision does anything here. Okay, yes, I've never used this in this matter here. Let's see if it confuses me. Okay, that's much better. I know where I can see where everything is at now, and they are much closer than I thought they would be. Fun times. Alright, so this ship is very powerful. Alright, let's check this guy out. Let's see if this guy's harmless. So, he's in a Viper Mark IV. And he's wanted, so let's put our guns out and start firing away. Let's first line up behind him because he's dumb enough to go that way, and let's get going.
Target shields offline.
Oh yeah! Look at this. And he is a goner. Look at that.
Destroyed.
Done. Get in there. Gonna go dive back in. Right now I'm checking my radar here. Where we at? There are sometimes like they're out here. They're probably on the other side here. I see a miner over there. So I'm gonna fly through this gap here, right? I'm gonna get to the other side, and then I am gonna try to acquire some more targets. There's a lot of green in here. That means there's a lot of friendlies, system authority vessels, so it's fairly safe to be here. Oh, right, let's do this. Whew. Note to self, I'm using an X52, actually note to everybody, I'm using an X52 controller, like a HOTAS, so just don't go hands off like if you get really scared, but I'm confident that when I take my hands off I can move forward here. Alright, let's see if I can identify some of these targets in here. There's one right there. I doubt, well, see how she goes. Looks like he's mining. Usually the miners themselves aren't enemies. From experience, maybe you have some experience somewhere else. So in this game they have something called Sagittarius A, which is a real object in the real world. And if you go there, maybe some rules are different. Alright. So I don't know if these guys are actual computers or if these are people. I do play in open right now, so let's try this. This guy is in range, so we're just going to go for him.
Under attack.
Normally I don't fly right into bullets like that, but this guy doesn't really have a lot of firepower, and I'm really confident that they're not going to be a problem. And since I'm, sometimes it's hard for me to see on the side of the environment we're in, I kind of decided just to go straight in. Alright, so that's number 2 or 3? Gonna start keeping count here. Be like Legolas in Lord of the Rings. Alright, so there's some targets somewhere out here. Wait, what is that? That guy's burning bright. Alright, I just scanned him already. There's another guy to his right. There he is. Alright. So I'm just here in a regular res site. Normally, you know, people, they do some cool stuff. I mean,
charge detected.
they can, or you can go to other combat sites. You can take missions. But for now, for me, I'm on my stream getting warmed up here. Oh, there's some people shooting each other here. I'm going to go with this guy because he's at the center of it. And I'm going to assume that that's the guy that's got to go down. Yep, confirmed. We're going for it.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
It's always exciting in this game to see things go pew pew and blow up.
Scan detected.
So hopefully when people start viewing my stream here, I would like to coin something other than pew pew. Alright, he's faced right at me, I believe. Yeah, he is. Alright. So, but we're gonna go for him now that he flipped himself over like an idiot.
Target shields offline.
Part of my French, can't use bad words.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so let me try something else here. So I did put, you know, not for children. So I do apologize if that offended somebody. Let's go to the... I want to go to my ship here, over here, and then I want to turn the night vision off and see how well I can do with that. Alright, let's go here. Let's see what it looks like without seeing everything, if it's just a dark blob over here. Yeah, see, that's kind of difficult to see, but I can definitely see where everybody's shooting at each other now, so I know where to go. It's going to be interesting to see as I get closer to the center here if these just pop out of nowhere, if they're easy to see. You know what, let's slow her down and try this out. Let's just put the external lights on, and let's try that. Let's see if they get close. If they'll, like... just light them up. Let's see, we got movement here, we got movement here. Okay. That's all green, so I want to go to these guys over here.
Scan detected.
Alright, I'm going to go back to the night vision. This is kind of dangerous here. Do I have time to do this? Let's turn that off. Let's turn that on. Let's get rid of that. Wow, they were right in front of me. I wonder if anybody else saw that. So my graphics card needs to be upgraded to do this, but I will tell you what, that's kind of crazy. That's wicked. They were right in front of my face. I feel like Han Solo, where I want to drop my landing gear and just like land on this asteroid just like there, right? That would be so cool. Alright, right now I'm hunting. This usually goes much quicker, but with the, like, I am contending with this darkness here. No excuses. Let's just get them done. This guy's a novice.
Scan detected.
I don't know who these are. Hopefully they're not a player. Man, I'm just going to go right in and blow them up.
Scan detected.
Easier said than done. There he is.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alright, we're going to do one more wanted, then we're going to get out of this this spot here. We're going to go fly to the sun just to show you how cool and how awe-inspiring and how beautiful this is. In future episodes, I'm going to go VR, and I'll show you exactly how I look around to acquire my targets and stay with my targets much better. VR is super awesome. It's the most
Scan
immersive
detected.
game that I've ever played and is perfect for virtual reality. If you want a video game that literally is super immersive and will like literally captivate you, there's nothing cooler
Scan detected.
on VR than dropping through out of Super Cruise, like right next to a planet, such as one of these moon planets here,
Scan detected.
and then like having another moon just fly right by you or another planet is so cool. But anyway, I am not too worried about them. But I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna focus, and I'm just gonna take this guy out real quick. All right, I got a good lock on him. I got to kind of predict where he's gonna go now. It's gonna move up. We got a good distance, and I'm just gonna hammer him. These are gimbal, so all I need to do is kind of just keep him in front of me. My cannon, though, I do need to line up and predictive. That was wicked.
Target shields offline.
All right. I didn't expect that. All right, but cool. He's done. Tell you what, he's putting up more than a fight than I thought he would be. Usually they're gone more, so this is much quicker than that. Let me add some other set of controls here, and let's just take him out. Fuck yeah. Oops.
Frameshift charge detected.
So right now it says frameshift detected, so he's trying to get out of here, but I'm trying to blow him up before he can.
Target destroyed.
So I flagged myself twice for cursing. I need to stop that, but if I was in a stressful situation and I calmed a whole bunch of people and got things in order, I don't think anybody would complain. I'll make it PG-13 content next time. All right.
Cannot comply.
What I like about this game
Drive
is
charging.
so thought out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to go through a
4,
checklist in my head.
3,
It's just
2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so where do we want to go? So I'm in Super Cruise now. We're in one system. I can go to other systems here, but right now let's go check out a station here. Let's go back to where we came from, which is fairly close. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to filter to stations and find where we came from. Do that, go back, line up, I'm on my way. Alright, now how do we want to do this? Now I need to go this way. Speed up, because that's actually, as close as this is, and most of the time traveling this far is actually fairly a quick process. But since they're so close to each other, and this is a large gas giant with rings, as you can see here, I'm not going to enter that planet there. So like I said, the goal here is for me to get a group of folks together. So my first subscriber, I do have a $5 giveaway for an Amazon gift card. If you're a U.S. citizen and can legally accept the gift card, all you have to do is send an email. It's in the description to that email address, and I'll send you the gift card. That's the first subscriber ever. This content is going to get great. This is gonna all encompass so many great things. Let's see. That's not gonna work. So as I talked about that, this is called the loop of shame in this game. It's when you kind of overshoot. In this case, the overshot would have taken me right into the ring, so I had to make some enormous corrections instead of actually getting it right on course there. So. But yeah, first subscribers, that's you know, $5 for that, and I'm gonna move forward to get some really good content. It's gonna be very structured as far as like how I bring you the content, so that you'll actually feel like you know, there's some order to the disorder. All right, boom, done. Let's get in here. Throttle up, get close, set it up, set a request there, check in. Alright, request docking.
Request granted.
So I'm using auto dock right now. Some people don't, but as you can see, I just sit here. I can relax while it does this. Just relax. So this is a mega ship. This one is a mega ship that you can actually buy all the anti-Xeno components. This is fairly close to the Thargoid invasion. You know, my plan is actually to try to, excuse me, my landing gear deployed and kind of distracted me there. But this ship here is for Thargoids themselves, like fighting Thargoids and rescuing, doing some of the cool missions and content of the game.
Engines disengaged.
And supposedly there's all kinds of modules and ships that are designed to fight Thargoids all in one spot instead of have to travel all over the galaxy and the universe to try to get them all put together in one section. So I'm here to try to do that, but for now, this stream, I am going to go down down below here. I'm going to go set myself up in the bar if it has one. And I am going to go plan for my next stream. Anybody here today, thank you for joining me. I am super excited to actually try to, well, to actually be doing live streams. So I'm going to leave this here so anybody in the past, present, or future will be able to see how I evolved from this to an awesome game streamer. Okay, I can't disembark from this ship, so this one doesn't have a barn, or a bar. Alright, streamers, I am super happy to start my live stream. Everything went off without a hitch on this one, and look forward to providing some awesome content going forward.